We had a great trading day today, y'all. Like, look at these results. The results don't lie. This is what happens when you're patient and you wait for your setup. Like, I cannot stress that enough. If y'all were on the live today, y'all saw how being patient helped us catch this setup. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today is Sunday. It is the start of a new trading week. The market opens back up tonight. I'm gonna have what I like to call a classroom session with my community where we go over all the trades that I took this week. We had like a $4,000 week this week. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. I wanna go over all those trades so that way we can kind of elaborate on the trades, see why I entered, why I exit. Also go over trades that I did not take, trades that I missed this week, because we didn't really take many trades this week. We only had 2 trades this week just because the market just wasn't in the right condition for me. I even took some trades that, in my opinion, broke some of my rules, but we'll go over that in the classroom session tonight. We'll do that later on today. I'm gonna let y'all get some clips of that, and then we'll start a new trading day on Monday. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna catch today on Monday. I'm gonna take y'all with me, so let's go. It is still early. It's like not even 10 a.m. So I have a lot of time until my session. I am gonna do a little bit of devotion this morning. I'm not gonna be able to make it to church. That's a whole nother story in and of itself. I'm gonna put on a load of clothes and just try to stay productive this Sunday. Again, I like to use my Sundays to reset. Get ready for a new week, clean up the house, do some laundry, just make sure that everything is in place so that way Monday morning I can just wake up and get my morning started. I'm gonna go ahead and put these clothes, I have some clothes I need to put in the dryer. I'm gonna put this load in the dryer, do my devotion, and just reset and get ready for a new week. A lot of people don't understand. It's a pursuit. I'm gonna put it that way. It's a pursuit. You have to be intentional about this. If you want things to be smooth on the charts, you have to align things in your day-to-day life to allow yourself to approach the charts in a more calm demeanor, right? Because I see a lot of people, they say, oh, I get into trades and I have so much anxiety and I get so X, Y, and Z. But a lot of times it's because you don't have confidence. You don't have a whole lot of things. I'm not even gonna go into it right now because we got a whole video to go, so I'm not even gonna start with y'all right now. But I just feel like how you do one thing is how you do everything. Set yourself up for success. If you want to have a clear mind, have a clear space. I don't know about y'all, but I have to have a clean chart in order for me to understand the markets. And that's how it has to be for my environment. My home has to be clean. Everything has to be clean in order for me to think. So that's what this Sunday reset is for. Y'all, it's a new day. It's Monday, and we're gonna start our trading day today. I'm gonna upload our webinar we had last week. So I'm gonna let y'all see this real quick. So all of our weekly webinars are gonna be on WAP here, our weekly trade reviews. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that right in here. That way you guys can come back and watch it. So we got that uploading right now. It's a whole new week. I'm excited. Let's see if we can catch some good setups this week, which we should, because we're going to do the same thing we've always done. Follow our rules, stick to our plan, stick to our strategy. And if the market doesn't give us what we want, then we just won't take any trades. If you guys want to join my Discord, we trade live 3 to 4 times a week, okay? And then we do a weekly webinar at the end of the week to go over our trades. Yeah, at the end of the week, we go over our trades. We're holding ourselves accountable. We're following our rules. We're journaling our trades. We're going over these trades. If you take trades throughout the week and you can't even tell me which trades you've taken, you should be documenting these trades. You should know exactly what you've taken. Know where you're putting your money. It's the same thing. Just like how you manage your money in your bank account, you should know what you spend your money on every month. You should know what you spend your money on with these trades. All right? See how large my stop would be. Let's see, current candle. 16, this one's 44. It's the entry that we wanted. Now we just wait for TP to hit. Oh yeah, that's a banger. I'm gonna get ready to close some of my contracts. Price should come up and break this high. We were patient and we caught a banger today, y'all. We were patient and we caught a banger today. Here goes the 1-to-1. Closing some contracts right now.
Order filled.
I am going to start trailing my position, moving all of my positions in profit. So there's no way you should be losing this trade. Yeah, look at this trade. 1 to 2 actually ended up getting hit. It went past the 1 to 2. We had a great trading day today, y'all. Like, look at these results. The results don't lie. This is what happens when you're patient and you wait for your setup. Like, I cannot stress that enough. If y'all were on the live today, y'all saw how being patient helped us catch this setup. If you're patient and wait for the market to come to you, you're going to catch banger setups like this. You're going to catch moves like this. This morning when the market opened, it gave us this aggressive move to the downside. We had to sit on our hands. Why? Because our zone got invalidated. No trades. Guess what? If price can come back up and break highs, I will wait for price to come back down to a demand zone. What happened? Price broke structure and went back down to a demand zone. That's it. That's all. The thing that's so crazy, I had a feeling. I'm like, we're going to catch a banger today. We're going to catch a banger today. And all it takes is just simply being patient. It has nothing to do with this strategy is better than the other one. How patient can you be to wait for your strategy to actually play out? That's what it's really all about. And we really cooked up today, y'all. We cooked up today. Look at this trade. Look at this trade. All right, y'all. Here's the recap of me taking the trade. It looks like we're about to get a tap. A+ setup, yes. So as soon as we get a tap, then we can look to see how we're going to enter the trade. Are we going to enter? We can either enter aggressive, break of the candle, close of the candle. Okay. We gotta wait for the tap first. Wait for the tap. All right, we got a tap in my zone. Let me check my other ones. All right, now we just need this zone to not become invalid. Okay. If it doesn't invalidate our zone and it holds our zone, then I'm gonna look to take buys here. 1 minute left on this candle. I said, hold on, Nas. Hold on, Nas. I said this might be the one. It might be. Let's see. Especially if this candle it doesn't close in the zone. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. That's going to be A+ for me. All right, we didn't close in the zone. Let's see what happens here. I'm not getting in aggressive right now. I want to see a bullish candle come out of my zone. All right, that looks good. Let's see how large my stop would be. Let's see, current candle 16. This one's 44. Three minutes and 58 seconds. Do I want to wait for this candle to close? If I get in on this candle, I want to see a little bit more. Like, I want to see it do more. I'm in the trade, y'all.
Order filled.
I'm in the trade. I am in the trade. First target is going to be a 1-to-1, which is right here. Second target will then be 1-to-2. So let me mark that up. This is my 1-to-1. Right, and then here is my 1-to-2. One to two, right there. Boom. Currently using current candle stop. I would love for this trade to go ahead, this candle to go ahead and close bullish. But this is a valid stop as well. But I would rather use this one because it's a smaller stop. Okay. So 20 seconds left. Hopefully it can go ahead and close bullish for me. And then I can just be more relaxed with the trade. We're going with the trend. Our zone is being held. We've taken trades like this before. Okay. Stop loss or TP. Let's see what happens.